Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, we're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with. We're going to look at current energies, what you may need to look at, and then we're going to look at future energies as what may possibly be coming in for you. All right. Two of Wands, struggling with the Two of Wands. The Strength card could be a Leo. And we have the Eight of Wands. Current energies, what you may need to look at is the Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, and Nine of Cups. Future energies, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands. We have struggling with the Two of Wands, but then we have future energy, the Three of Wands. Overall energies, we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius and represents patience. So I feel like it's almost through this process. You're struggling with the Two of Wands, but over here, you're able to get to the Three of Wands. This person here, this Two of Wands is looking that way, is looking that way, and then this Three of Wands is looking that way. So I feel like it's almost like both ends of the spectrum, and then right here in the middle is we have the Five of Wands. So it's almost like the Two of Wands is pulling against the Three of Wands, right? It's this tug of war, right? It's this back and forth. I feel like you're going back and forth with something. I feel like you're struggling with something. I feel like you have a lot of emotions. It could be that you want to communicate with someone, that you want to reach out with someone, or maybe somebody's communicated with you and somebody's reached out to you and you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to reach out to this person. I don't know if I want to reconnect with this person. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like there's a lot of confusion going back and forth within yourself. I feel like you feel like you're stuck, it's almost like a deer in the headlights. It's like, wait, like something's happened. I feel like it has to do with this Knight of Cups. Somebody's reached out to you, or you've reached out to somebody and you're like, I don't know what to do. I feel stuck. I feel like I can't move. I'm just like kind of watching the train wreck, right? I'm watching this go on, but I'm not really sure what to do about it. I almost feel like with the Temperance as overall energy and patience, it's like sometimes we just kind of have to step back and let things fall into place and see what happens. And I almost feel like that may be what needs to happen, is to not even try and force anything or to push anything and just see what happens. But I feel like there's a lot of confusion going on here, and you're just not sure what direction do I go on with it, especially with this being right in the middle. Okay, it could have to do with a relationship because we have this Ace of Cups that's coming out here. That's what I was feeling, is like it could have to do with a Sagittarius, it could have to do with a Leo. I feel like it's a relationship, again, that I'm kind of feeling more that this person reaches out to you and you're like, oh boy, what do I do? And then we have the Four of Pentacles, where you're kind of shutting down and keeping to yourself. And it could be that you're also trying to figure out what is best for you. Sometimes we have that knee-jerk reaction where somebody reaches out to us and then we respond, and then we're like, oh, why did I respond to that? Like, why did I do that, right? Why did I respond to that person? Because I really didn't want to respond to that person. We have the Hermit. So I feel like this snake here goes back to this Five of Wands, where you feel stuck. You're going back and forth. You're not sure what to do, but I feel like the answer is looking within. What do you truly feel that is best for you? What do you think is best for you to do in this situation, right? I feel like it's maybe before you always reacted and you always responded for what was best for that other person, but I feel like this is you looking within and saying, well, what's going to be the best choice for me? What's going to make me happy, and that I need to change this and I need to turn this around. I have to figure out what is best for me. What do I want to have happen? This is just a temporary hardship, so I feel like this is something that you'll definitely be able to work through. And then I love it that we have this Ten of Cups, and then we have the Eight of Wands again. So we have the Eight of Wands over there and the Eight of Wands over here, but I feel like this Sun card here is really popping out there, and I feel like then you're able to move forward from the situation. And with this Ten of Cups here, I feel like it's okay, I'm making the choice that's best for me. And like I said, over here you're going in this direction with the Two of Wands, and over here the Three of Wands is going this way. So you're like, okay, now I can move forward. Now I feel grounded. Now I feel good. Now I know that I've looked within to decide what is best for me in this situation, and then I do those things. Oh, look at that. Three of Wands again. Looking towards the future. Do I want to keep this connection with this person? Do I feel this connection with this person is something positive for me? Do I feel this person will give me this Ten of Cups? Or do I feel that I need to not communicate with this person, and I need to go on my own path, and I need to find my own Ten of Cups? So I feel like there's a lot for you to think about here. I feel like there's a lot of scattered energy, a lot of confusion. This person reaches out, you kind of respond, you shut down, and then it's like, wait a minute, stop, let me figure this out, right? Let me figure this out. Let me figure out what is best for me, what's going to work for me, where do I want to go from here? I need to make sure that I stand up for myself and I make the choices that are best for me. What is my Ten of Cups? Where do I see that in the future? What is my Ten of Cups? Is it with this person or without this person? Is it maybe with this person but taking it really, really slow and seeing what happens and see if this person changed? Have I changed? Has that person changed? Lots to think about, but I feel like it's just taking it slow, looking within and figuring out what you feel is best for you. To not feel pushed into anything. Sometimes that happens and people will reach out and we're like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe I heard from this person. Choices, decisions, right? One day at a time, one step at a time. What is the best decision for you? What is it that you want to do? That's what you have to keep in mind. Is what is the best decision for you? That's what you have to think about. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.